What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Sonny Daniels. Here we go. Oh, it's a beautiful, beautiful morning here. Like you can see, the sun is shining. I love this sun, man. I hope you do. I hope you do. If you're new to my channel, I appreciate. This is a channel we talk about sports, anything sport that makes the headline, football, UFC, fighting, boxing, swimming, whatever that has been making the headline and in sport. This is a channel. I've not been talking about other sporting events based on I have to look more into it. For example, the swimming which is going on Olympics and other sports as well. I have to look into as long as they can make the top headline, then I have to speak about it. So which is the one that's making the headline at the moment? Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe, the French international, has already signed for Madrid. Kylian Mbappe has already signed for Madrid. The big question is this, guys. The big question is this on everybody's lips. Is Kylian Mbappe to Madrid a success? That's the big question. Is Kylian in Madrid, Kylian Mbappe to Madrid is going to be a success? If you look at Kylian Mbappe career, Mbappe is already a Madrid fan right from this small. His dream is to play for Madrid. We all know that. If you look at his career, he has been excellent. He's one of the most successful young player in the history of football. He won the World Cup at age 19. He won everything. He won everything. The only thing left for him to win is the Champions League, the Olympics, which he didn't participate, and yeah, I think that's pretty all he hasn't won, and the Euro with France. I mean, this guy has done it all. He's already a world superstar. Kylian Mbappe when Kylian Mbappe is at the pitch, you should be watching. Anything can happen. He's fast, he's speed, he can score, he can dribble, he can do it's just like Ronaldo replica. So the big question on everybody's lips is this: is Kylian Mbappe move to Madrid going to be a success? Look at Madrid before Mbappe. Madrid is the most successful club in the history of football. 15 Champions League, which is crazy. 15 Champions League. That's mad. They've won La Liga, they've won everything. So they are successful with or without Mbappe. Before Mbappe came to Madrid, Madrid just won the Champions League, they won the league. I mean, without Mbappe. So Mbappe coming, is he going to be successful? It could go either way. Because if you look at Madrid in the year 2005, 2006, the dream team of Madrid, Beckham, Ronaldo, Zidane, Roberto Carlos, Ronaldo de Lima, Figo, they were stars all over everywhere. David Beckham, all of them. People thought, oh, they're going to beat everybody. But they end up being one of the worst team in the history of the game. But here we're talking of different team entirely with a different manager. First and foremost, you need to look at the manager of Madrid, Carlo Ancelotti. That man can manage even the biggest player in the history of the game. That man will manage them very well. He managed Madrid. Up to this moment, Madrid is full of stars. Even with Mbappe coming to Madrid, I think that will not be a problem for Madrid, because Mbappe coming into Madrid has already met champions. Vinicius Jr., Rodrigo, Jude Bellingham, Modric, Carvajal, all these players, they are champions, they are superstars. Bringing Mbappe to that team is going to add a huge impact to that Madrid team. And for me, if you ask me, is Mbappe going to Madrid going to be a success? For me, I would say 70% yes, 30% no. 70% yes is, I'm going to give you the reason. My 70% is this: you came into a place with a manager that can be able to control every superstar. You came into a place where every Madrid players are a legend. They've already won everything. So to them, if for example Mbappe came to a Madrid which has never won anything, then he has a huge pressure on him. He still has pressure on him, and Madrid still has pressure based on they've gotten Mbappe, so they're expected now to win everything. But let me tell you, with Carlo Ancelotti being a Madrid coach, Vinicius Junior being the best player of the league, Jude Bellingham being one of the best players, the standout performers, I think Mbappe will settle very well in Madrid. And I see Madrid being a very successful club, more successful with Kylian Mbappe, because their game suits his style. He is a more of a counter-attack person. Vinicius Junior is very fast. Definitely that's what he needs. Rodrigo is very fast. Definitely that's what he needs. And they are very good with the ball. They will link up very well with Kylian Mbappe. I see this Kylian Mbappe being a firehouse in Madrid. I think it's going to be a success for Madrid. For me, I choose 70%. Mbappe being a success, because he's going to go there, he's going to make them more dangerous, more effective, and more fearless. I mean, that team is going to be mad. If you look at that team alone, the lineup, that's why I'm pleading for Laporta to buy Nico Williams. We all want to see a Clasico filled with Madrid stars and Barcelona stars. I want to see that up front of a Clasico of Vinicius Junior, Mbappe, and Rodrigo against Lamine Yamal, Lewandowski, and Nico Williams. This is a dream El Clasico. So for Mbappe to get to Madrid, he has always wanted to go to Madrid. For him to get to Madrid at this moment is a huge success for Madrid. We all know what he passed through in PSG, that PSG doesn't want him to come to Madrid. If it was up to him, he would have been in Madrid for a long time. I think this is at the moment, he's 24 years, he's at the right moment at Madrid, and I still believe he's going to get success in Madrid because of his style and because of what he has achieved. And I believe that he's going to get it done. He's going to be a success in Madrid. The 30% which might be no, might be due to ego. Mbappe is full of ego. Vinicius has ego. Rodrigo has ego. Jude Bellingham has ego. All these players, world players, have ego. That will be their downfall if they want to, if they will not succeed. If Mbappe move to Madrid will not be a success, it's because of ego, and ego. That's the only thing I see Madrid not successful, because they have a very strong team. They have a very strong team. They have a very understanding manager who I believe is going to settle things very well and make sure that he feels well at home. If you ask me again, I still think Mbappe is going to be a success in Madrid. It's going to be huge success in Madrid. Huge success for La Liga itself. Madrid is a very big team. And kudos to Florentino Perez for bringing this guy to La Liga, because it brings a lot of eye to La Liga. The only thing I see negative in Madrid not having success with Mbappe is ego of the players. Huge ego, which might be a huge factor for their success in the upcoming season. This is what I want to touch about Mbappe. For me, I think Mbappe coming to Madrid is a very big win for Madrid. Big win for Mbappe for achieving his dream. Big win for La Liga, because this man is going to bring a lot of joy, not just to La Liga. He's going to bring a lot of joy, competition, greatness, and history to Madrid. I hopefully, as a Barcelona fan, I hope for the best for him. I don't want him to fail. We don't want that in my channel. I want successful. I want the game to be very competitive. I see him getting success in Madrid. Madrid is a very big club with history, and once you put on that shirt, there are many players who didn't go well. Hazard, Owen, different kind of players. I don't think Mbappe is this kind of player. I think Mbappe is going to come to Madrid, he's going to settle, and he's going to deliver. Let me know what you think about this video, guys. Let me know if you are against what I said or you are with me. Just let me know. Remember, it's not my channel, it's our channel. We are growing every day, and let's do it. Until next time, guys.